Tell lies? Yes, don't you suppose we have to teach them all of sorts things that we don't believe? That is perfectly true. If only I had the means, I would start a school for my own, and it would be conducted in very different lines. Oh, brother, the means. Well, if you are thinking of that, Miss Stockman, I shall be delighted to provide you with a schoolroom. This great big old house my father's left me is standing almost empty. There is an immense dining room downstairs. Thank you very much, but I am afraid nothing will come of it. No, Miss Petra is much more likely to take it to journalism. I expect, by the way, have you had time to do anything with that English story you promised to translate for us? No, not yet, but you shall have it in good time. Well, now the town will have something new to talk about, can tell you. Something new? What is this? A great discovery, Catherine. Really? A discovery of yours? A discovery of mine. Just let them come saying, as usual, that it is all fancy and crazy man's imagination. But they will be careful what they say this time, I can tell you. But father, tell us what it is. Yes, yes, only give me time, and you shall know all about it. If only I had Peter here right now, it to show how weak men can go about forming our judgments, when in reality we are as blind as some moles. What are you driving at, Doctor? Isn't it the universal opinion that our town is healthy spot? Certainly. Quite an unusually healthy spot. In fact, a place that deserves to be recommended in the warmest possible manners, either for invalids or for people who are well. Yes, but my dear Thomas, and we have been recommending it and praising it. I have written and written about in the messenger and in pamphlets. Well, that what then? And the bath, we have called them the main artery of town's lifeblood, the nerve center of our town, and the devil knows what else. The town pulsating heart was that expression I once used on an important occasion. Quite so. Well, do you know what they really are? This great, splendid, much praised path that have cost so much money. Do you know what they are? No. What are they? Yes, what are they? The whole place is a bath house. The bath, father? Our bath? But doctor, absolutely incredible. The whole bath establishment is a wild poisonous poacher, I tell you, the gravest possible danger to the public health. All the nastiness of and Moldal, all that stinking filth is infecting the water in the conduit pipes leading to the reservoir, and the same cause filthy poison oozes out on the shoulder. Where are the bathing places? Just there. How do you come to be so certain of all this, doctor? I have investigated the matter most conscientiously for a long time past. I have suspected something of the kind. Last year, we had some very strange cases of illness among the visitors, typhoid cases, and cases of gastric fever. Yes, that is quite true. At the time, we supposed the visitor had been infected before they came, but later on in the winter I began to have a different opinion, and so I made myself to examine the water as well as I could. Then that is what you have been so busy with. Indeed, I have been busy, Catherine, but here I had none of the necessary scientific apparatus, so I sent samples both of the drinking waters and the water and of the sea waters up to the university to have an accurate analysis made by a chemist.